everyone, welcome back to Science. Today is Tuesday, October 12th, and it is the hands-on chemical change lab day. Again, our learning target is looking for evidence of a chemical change. The introduction there says a chemical change is one that produces one or more new substances. Chemicals that undergo the change are called reactants, and the new substances that are formed are called products. These reactions are not easily reversed. List 4 items that are evidence of a chemical change. So you'll want to pause this video for a second and see if you can write down 4 items that are evidence of a chemical change. The 4 that I put down is the formation of a precipitate. Remember, that's a solid that forms from liquids, the production of a gas, a change in color, or a change in energy. Other things you maybe put down were a change in light production. You could have put a sound is produced, etc. So here for our lab, we'll be doing a demonstration. And then for all of the different activities, you want to write down what happened and then what are your conclusions. So the first one is watching a match burn. And then we're mixing cornstarch and iodine for station 2, vinegar and milk for station, well, that's station 2, this is station 1, baking soda and vinegar for station 3, and then vinegar and cabbage juice for station 4. Then the students are going to start thinking about writing chemical equations. We saw this a little bit in yesterday's gizmo, and this will be the focus for Wednesday and Thursday. So if we think about what's happening in this reaction, which is vinegar and baking soda, we have C2H4O2, which is the fancy name for acidic acid or vinegar. And then we have NaHCO3, sodium bicarbonate is its chemical name, or we commonly call it baking soda. So vinegar and baking soda react to form sodium acetate, water, and carbon dioxide. So then a couple questions here to think about as we're thinking about what is happening when our very common reaction of vinegar and baking soda, how are these things kind of rearranging and what is happening? Students will then have time to work on the lab, and then this is what they should have found. Oh, they also have to clean up. Watching the match burn, we saw fire, and our evidence could be heat, a change in color, new substances are produced. It's not easily reversed. Here, this first one, it's a little hard to see. Let me move this box. We've got iodine and cornstarch mixing together, and it turns this really dark purple. So here we have a color change. Mixing vinegar and milk together, we've got these white chunks forming, which is a precipitate. Number 3, our vinegar and baking soda reaction. It's hard to see in this photo, but as we have seen in the past, we know that it fizzes, and that's the production of a gas. And then finally, mixing vinegar and cabbage juice, it changes colors. It started off as a different color and it turned pink. So again, that's an indication of a chemical reaction has occurred with this color change. Here's we're starting to visualize reactions. Things to the left are reactants, so our vinegar and our baking soda. These things are our products to the right, and we would read this acidic acid plus sodium bicarbonate. This arrow is red, yields sodium acetate and water and carbon dioxide. So vinegar and baking soda are compounds, and we know that because we see different elements there that are combined to form molecules. The little numbers tell us how many. We call those little numbers subscripts. The products of the reaction, again, are on the right side of the arrow, sodium acetate, water, and carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide is the one that is produced as a gas. Again, you'll need to be able to identify the reactants in reactions as well as products in reactions. The students then will do a little chemical and physical properties challenge. Let's see really quickly how you will do. Let's see if this works. I'll go really quick. You're identifying if you think something is a physical or a chemical change. Glass breaking. It looks like I'm going to run out of time here, so I won't be able to do this. Hammering wood together and so on. Again, if you have not completed assignment 10, you'll want to do that for additional homework and reach out with any questions. Thanks a lot for watching.